It's been amazing. A lot of the professors I can call easily on their cell phone. They're very personable, and I have one specific, Dr. Carr. She's like my teacher mom. I call her for everything, and we text. And she's currently my faculty mentor for the graduate program. And so I'm doing research for her, and I'm her GA. And so I've just really grew fond of all the faculty that I have experienced while being a student at UWF. I really did enjoy the class sizes and the teachers. I knew that the teachers would follow suit in the graduate program, so I wanted to just maintain the relationships that I had in the education that I was pursuing. With my assistantship, I've just definitely developed more of a leadership skill as well as a researcher in general. I felt like I was a very adequate researcher, but now I know more in depth about what type of research I want to go into, and also the tools and how to utilize just the people around me to further my skills. For the research that I'm doing the Roger Brooke-Taney study. I just got accepted into Princeton University, and I'll be leaving on Saturday to go do research for Dr. Card there. Doing research because it seems like graduate school is really focused on research. I've partnered with career services to conduct research on doing interviewing. I've also partnered with the marine biology program, and I've collected data and actually gone on field excursions with the marine biology program, just collecting data and making observations as far as scientific communication. I can say that I utilize both the communication department as well as the marine biology department. They're a collaborative group for sure. And possibly environmental science. I feel like as my research continues, I will be working with environmental science as well. I am working with Dr. Ramsey in the Department of Governmental Studies, and the research that we do is partnered with the communication department. And so, and again, it goes back to the Princeton study that I'll be doing this weekend, where I'll be collecting and gathering data on historical document editing. And I was one of 16 individuals selected in the United States to attend this conference. And again, it's a collaborative effort between 2 to 3 different departments. So it's really awesome to see that UWF allows that opportunity for students. Because I was just recently in the shoes of being an undergrad and deciding if I was going to pursue a graduate program and where would I start. I would say first utilize and do your research on what you're interested in. Definitely talk to one of your close professors and see any advice that they could give on how to select a program, or if a UWF program is even an opportunity that you should pursue. I definitely think UWF has a wonderful graduate program. Being a GA and all the advantages that come with being a GA is worthwhile. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world. I think that was one of the most beneficial aspects of the communication department and the aspects that UWF has to offer, for sure. Because the communication department has 2 different routes, you don't have to necessarily do a thesis. I haven't decided if I want to go that route, but I really do think if I pursue a doctoral program, that I will do a thesis. I definitely see me moving toward a research role. I'm really passionate about conservation education as well as scientific education. And so pursuing a doctorate is really in the midst. After taking, it was just my first semester in the program, but after taking the courses that I did, I realized that I really do want to further my education. And I think the best way to do that would be going into a doctoral program. So it's definitely molded me into being more passionate about education. And so possibly teaching, or I don't know, the sky really is the limit. And even further than that, I just really know that the program is going to continue to push me past the limits that I thought I was going to be at in undergrad, for sure.